Hello, Libra. Welcome to your guided messages. I'm calling in the beautiful beings of light and love for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Libra for December 25th all the way through December 31st. Now, this is a special reading for you guys for the holiday season. So join me, call in your beautiful beings of light and love as we go forward. Libra, I feel like some of you, I kept getting this vision, and before I started this, that some of you have been feeling a little bit gloomy, maybe a little bit in a little bit of dark area inside of you. The way you're thinking about what's going on around you may be a little bit in the negative. So it's time for you to really release that, and you are surrounded by these beautiful beings of love and light. They are all around right now because the Capricorn new moon is going to affect us all the way through March 23rd. So this is a very big time, and if you saw my videos before, if you didn't, please check those out. They're in the playlist. There's 3 of them in there already for Libra, because December is a very big month for change. Okay, now we started going through this transformation. Some of you, it may have been a long time ago. Some of you, it may have been a year ago. But for the majority of people, it's probably been 2 to 3 years where you've been going through this process. That's my dog in the background. He's on his bed and he's getting comfortable. Captain Lovebug, thank you if you heard that. Sorry about that. He likes to record the videos with me, so he has his own bed. But this is a big moment to actually manifest, and we manifest from the way that we think. So thoughts of anything negative is actually going to block you from getting what you want. Look what you got. You have the transformation card. Now remember, I am guided in these readings. The cards follow the messages. So you are literally going through a transformation. This is that big moment where the change is taking place. Now that means it started around that Scorpio moon, the transitional phase where a lot of people felt it, and it was very heavy energy then. Very heavy energy at that time. And it really didn't let up a whole lot, maybe a little bit here, a little bit there. So whatever phase you are in, stay in high vibration as you go through this, because you've got something incredibly amazing getting ready to come in. This might be for some of you, you started working on a project or a new romance in the month of September. My camera's doing something weird. It's like it has a mind of its own right now. Scary. See, we're never alone. Libra, this is a very grand gesture is on its way to you. A grand gesture. And they are showing me a majestic mountainside, okay? And on this mountainside are a lot of pine trees, So this may be getting in touch with nature and really blending with your surroundings if you live near that area particularly. Some of you, it is representing going outside, hugging a tree, being around whatever's around you. When it comes to nature itself, look for the tree that speaks to you. Look for the tree that speaks to you. Now what that means is when you go out and you're looking around and you're looking for that tree, oh, I like that one. I'm going to go to that one. That's what I'm talking about. It speaks to you on a core level, okay? You feel connected to that tree. That's what they mean by that. I have to translate their messages. So you guys, this is a beautiful grand gesture, and you're going to see it and recognize it when you're in a place of being in balance. If you're feeling overwhelmed, look, you have the 5 of Swords. 5 of Wands. If you're feeling overwhelmed and have conflicted energy when it comes to the holiday season, remember the holiday is really about being with people that you love. If you're separated from people you love, then you know that that is for your best interest at this time. Whether we like it or not, it's for our best interest. And that's the part that can keep us in that negative vibes, right? So here's the message that they want you to know. You have been in conflict for many nights, especially the sun and the rising sign of Libra. Conflict with other people, conflict with what you want to do, with where you want to go, where you want to live, the choices. You've had choices that you are not sure what direction to go in. For some of you, this is an upgrade of whatever you're doing now. It's like you might be wanting to expand your business and move into a new direction, but there's a little bit of conflict there, whether that's with people or your own inner thinking. This is like a self-sabotage energy, and some of you may be around a particular person, a feminine individual, somebody who is feminine. I actually see them. They're being shown to me as a woman who is very negative and kind of, look at me, look at me, like, you know, turn around and look at me. So they're a little bit domineering, they're a little bit dominating. No matter who they are, whether that's your partner, whether that's somebody you work with, or a friend, I feel that this person fills you with conflict, okay? And it's time for you to take that right there. Take this right here, okay? It's time for you to take this energy and turn it into the Six of Wands. Time to turn it into victory, because between now and March, this is your big moment right now. So the moon sign, they're telling me that you guys have some clearing and cleansing to do. They want you to know that they are with you. You are never alone, you guys. You are never alone. We feel alone because it's in our mindset, but when we are in the right frame of mind, we never feel alone. So it's just a matter of turning your thinking into the positive. Everything is going in the right direction for you. Everything is going in the way that you are meant to go. Look what came out, the moon card. So this is a big, big deal. The Capricorn moon is in Libra's advantage right now. You got something big coming in. For a lot of you, they're showing me it's right around January 21st. January 21st. Something really big is coming in. Now, I did say the moon sign. Those of you Libras who are in the moon sign, pay very particular attention to a new way of life. Doing it different. Do it from the heart. Open your heart. Open your heart. We'll guide you through this. There's even my left arm got chills on it, but the rest of me was stiff. So some of you really are having some hard times right now, and I feel that message was meant for those of you, especially those under the moon sign. Now, that doesn't mean you aren't happy. It means that there's something inside that needs to be removed so that you can reach that other side, so that you can get what they're bringing into you. It is really going to be a big deal, and you're going to see people flying out of nowhere. I don't mean physically flying, although that could be, but I don't mean like witches and warlocks and all that. I mean flying high in their life, like finding the big love that they have. And I feel love is a big, big part of it. That's why the moon keeps coming in. Clear, cleanse, and put yourself back into balance with this beautiful twin flame, divine masculine, the divine feminine within. It is really time for you to walk in that beautiful center. That's where the magic happens, and that's what happens through the death card, through the transformation, ending of the old and the new beginning starting, and you're right in the middle, and you're going right into this new beginning. Just before we hit that new beginning, we are faced with challenges and struggles, and the people we love the most are pulled away from us. Okay, not all of them. For some of you, you probably have some around, but a lot of us, and those key people we're wondering what happened. It doesn't matter. Just know that it happened for you. The truth will come back between April and July. You're going to see something around that time as to why. Just know the answer is coming. It is coming your way, Libra. Now we're going to take a look at some challenges, all right? And if you're feeling lonely over this week, please hop onto my website, read those blogs that I write for you guys, okay? And it will help you see things from a different angle. But more importantly, I have courses on there. Courses that will occupy your time, give you some insight and knowledge, and begin you in a spiritual openness. And that will help you tremendously, especially if you are blocking your beautiful guardian angels. I keep calling them guards. And I call them guards, I think, because they're being protective. They're protecting me from others, right? There's like this protection right here. It feels really good. It feels very warm in my stomach. It's quite lovely. I don't think I've ever shared with you guys what I go through when I do these readings, but it is, maybe I'll talk about it on my new podcast, right? So check that out while you are on the website. Determination and willpower is vital for all the sun, moon, and rising sign. The determination that you invest in your life is what's going to produce the outcome, okay? And we have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is an Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra individual, definitely representing Libra, because you pick up on that sign right there. Libra, this is your time to be your true self. Speak the truth, walk the truth, and create a new path from your center. That's the core. That's what I like. It's not what you like. It's not what they like. It's not anything. It's me. I want to do this. If you want to be a painter and or an artist, let's say an artist, you want to be an artist and nobody wants you to do it. It's time for you to move in the direction that you want. And you have to do it only in the center, because if you're weakened with that negative vibration, you're going to make it, it'll collapse. It'll collapse. It's our mindset that makes us go forward. So Libra, this is a big, big, big moment for you. Now, with this Queen of Swords is representing January, the season of Aquarius, and that would be the 21st. So you can see how everything confirms along the way of these readings. Now, if you are dealing with that woman that I'm talking about, it may be time for you to really consider cutting that person out, or at least putting them back in their place, okay? Whoever they are, they've got a negative vibe around you. Now we have the Queen of Cups right here, and the Queen of Cups, that's your divine feminine. So I think I had this for Aquarius. It wasn't the same cards, but they were dealing with the divine masculine and the divine feminine energy, the logic and the heart. That is that beautiful, this card right here that people call the twin flame, because it's our inner divine logic and divine heart. Not too much heart, not too much overthinking, not too little, but walking right in the center. That centering is going to bring you something amazing, but that equally is going to be your conflict, right? Both of those cards are in your challenge to be in the center, but yet you're being guided to walk in the center. So it is going to be very challenging, because that's where you're going to see this illumination. Now they're showing me a lot of blue stardust flying down. Stardust is flying from the future right over you over this next week. Some of you, it's going to go all the way up until around the 10th, around the 10th of January. The stardust is that magic moment. The stardust represents the universe helping you through this situation. It may actually be showing up around you too. You might all of a sudden see stardust as you turn around over here. Little beautiful sparkles, like in a lot of them. It's a lot of them. It's like big. It's like this big blanket of beautiful. Now I've seen that in a couple other people's zodiac readings, but it's been more like on the water. Okay, yours is coming from the sky. All right, so these are bringing down ideas. These are bringing down creations, inventions, and getting them patented right here on Earth. So whatever it is that you're working on, whether it's romance or career, whatever it is, finances, whatever it is going to be in that blanket of stardust. It is coming for you. It is. So do not lose faith. Do not lose hope as you go forward. This is that very trying time for a lot of our beautiful Libras, and you might be feeling like, I want love, I want love, I want it, and I want it now. Look what we have is the Four of Pentacles. This is being blocked and stuck. This is your challenge right there. We see a person also, again, representing the divine masculine, the divine feminine, meaning completely opposite energies. So we have a more mature individual man, and we have a younger female on this side. The divine masculine is representing logic. They know how to do things. They use their head, but they don't have a lot of empathy. The divine feminine is the beautiful, youthful girl who is in that photo, who overgives because she has a lot of heart. So this is you blocking either being on one side or the other, or you're picking people who are like that. Here's when we call you, because we are going to direct you only if you want us to. Call us in every day. Every day you have problems. Every day you feel challenges and struggles. Call us in and we will be there. We will guide you through exactly where you need to go. We will wipe your tears away for those of you who want to cry. It is good to cry. It's good to cleanse. That's what we're here for. When you're done, fix your hair. That's what they're doing. Fix your hair. And lift your head up and bring back your personal power. This is a beautiful time for you to become empowered. Now, one more challenge card, and then we're going to take a look at another card for you. We have the Prince of Pentacles, so you do have an offer, an opportunity coming in, and those of you who have been trying to get another job, that job may actually show up a lot sooner than you thought. For a lot of you, I feel this is actually your finances, getting your finances in order. You may have been stressed over your finances. Maybe that ending created some financial worry. Remember, you've been through worse before. We've all been through worse before. It doesn't feel like it, does it? It doesn't. But you have, and you overcame it, and you will overcome it again if you choose to. That is the message for you. Now, let's pull this last message. It's going to be very amazing to help you in any way possible. And for those of you who are not aware, I am offering my services right now on my website, but they will be closing on the 31st. Book a session with me. Let's take a look and get you out of this. We have the card of regret, okay? Regret is a low vibration. Regret saying something that you said to a person or doing something. You regret an argument of the past. It may have happened 2-4 years ago. There's regret around another person. Again, they're showing me one person over here and this other person, that this negative energy over here. Now that could be your higher self. That may very well be you in conflict with your own self. But the regret isn't reality. There is nothing to regret. Apologies may be needed, and so extend the apology, and if they aren't there or they don't want to hear it, allow the universe, give it up to the universe and allow them to just sweep it away, and it will return if needed. It will always come back if we need to look at anything again. Libra, you have a big, big opportunity coming in, and you don't want to lose it because of low vibrations or feeling bad. We are never alone, and the regrets are nothing but a thought, okay? So it's about healing your heart, because that experience was about you. That experience was about you making yourself in alignment between your divine masculine and your divine feminine. The regret comes from overgiving. It comes from not being balanced and centered. So whatever we do, there is a reason for it. And you're going to see what that is very, very soon. So you guys who celebrate the holiday, I wish you an amazing holiday. And those of you who don't, I send you all blessings and love to each and every Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Please thumbs up this video and have an amazing week. Much love.